foreign. American, you know I had to cut that foreign. Hey y'all, I'm going to the Go-Go Cafe Museum of DC. I am currently late AF, so one of my besties are gonna call me an Uber so I can meet them there. Hey you guys, so I just made it to the second museum, the Planet Word Museum. Oh gosh, oh it is, this is so pretty. Y'all look at that. That is hella pretty. Hold on. Do y'all see this? Oh my gosh, is that poison ivy? Oh wow. Oh, it's actual words and symbols. It's like a person sitting down.
I didn't even push the forward. Okay, they said go in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
They said the guy who couldn't read. Oh, wondered. They said the guy who couldn't read and he learned Wrinkle in Time.
Ooh.
They said the guy who couldn't read.
I got this book at home.
He learned how to read on the on TikTok.
Really? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Is this AI? Yo, this is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh.
Our last name is
Y'all, this is hella dope. Ooh, no, wait, my wig. But this is hella dope. Oh my god, wait, no. Because ain't nobody telling my boy was sticking out. Hold on, y'all. It's
Litchi.
Lechi.
Litchi.
Lechi.
Fantastic.
Period.
Yellow is
Y'all go dopeless. Oh my
of all the native languages in the U.S. Definitely has the most speakers. There's a lot of pressure to speak only English, but our language holds the wisdom.
So French. And like snake, another third is German. But that means a lot of words come from somewhere else. Check out ask. It's Germanic. Question comes from French. But there's actually a third word that means almost the same thing. It's what you call when a cop is talking to somebody in a room like this. What's your guess?
Interrogate. Spray. Flutter.
Lickety cloud.
Spill. Now chicken. Ooh, chicken sound good.
Lots of it. It all started when Germanic tribes sailed to what's now England and conquered the people who lived there. They brought their language.
Child, they finna do karaoke. We're finna do karaoke. Oh my gosh.
Y'all ready?
We can do it out.
Hey, we don't care. We got caught up in your love affair. We'll never be royal. It's winning our fun. It's kind of like respect for us. We crave a different kind of love. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Baby, live that fantasy. Hey. Stop in the name of the. Hold on, wait. The way she got on the mic. Why did she get on the mic like that? Ain't alive before you break my heart. me not get dizzy. Oh, hey y'all. So this is somewhat of an outfit check. This is what my shirt looks like. It's a cute little button down. I have on leather pants and some slides.
What year do you think go-go originated? What
What
year?
year? The 80s. The 80s? Wasn't it? Don't you say no 1700? I said 80.
Go-go music was invented right here in Washington, D.C. in 1976
Per
by the legendary
Chuck Brown. Wind me up, Chuck.
And he is what? The what? The
Godfather
go-go.
of Go-Go. Wind me up, Chuck.
I tried. I did try.
It's all right. It's okay. We're going to have enough of it when we get there. It's all right. A minute, that is Sophie girl. Girl, she said, I got me a picture. Period. Who is this man? My Lord, he fine. Huh?
Let me see.
What? My bad. I don't know. That Lord, that man fine. Good God.
He's okay.
What's your type, then? What's your type, girl? What's your type?
Let me see. I think
Him.
or him.
Him. Ooh, I want to say something about him.
Or I don't know.
Girl.
I don't see Tupac in there.
Hello.
So, welcome to the Go-Go Museum and Cafe. The cafe is not open today, though. My name is Ronald Moten. I'm the founder of the Go-Go Museum. And I'm going to give you a little history about this location that you're at. So, started in the space back in 2015. It was a real estate company.
Yeah.
And they let a group I was working with called Check It. It used to be a gay gang. It used to be their gallery place.
Yeah.
So I started working with them, and Netta, who was one of the members of Check It, had got shot 3 times actually with an AK-47. So I was visiting her at her house in Trinidad. I help anybody who wants help, as long as they're willing to help themselves, because I don't believe in helping people who want to help themselves. I don't have time for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do, right?
Yeah.
You gotta. How did you come up with that song?
The government don't respect it. Don't nobody respect us. But we over 300,000 strong, and we can decide every election. And it's up to us to register the vote. It's up to us to come out as a family and get together and demand what we deserve in our communities. We fight for a Go-Go Museum for our people, and we got to come together and make it happen.
Most people who make it or do anything big in life, they fail first. Most people who got millions, there are people who walk into millions, but a lot of people, most people fail several times before they make it big. Like most people get a trade, they get a skill, and then they get some experience, and they take that trade and skill and say, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur and do this myself. I'm gonna do that, but you gotta start somewhere,
Right.
and you gotta grind before you get it. The problem with us a lot of times, we wanna run before we walk, right? And when we fail, we wanna get back up and make it right away. Right. We don't wanna put that work in. Nothing happens and no success happens without putting roots in the ground. And it's painful going through that process, right? It's not easy going through that process, but if you want to have something worth having, you got to go through that process. Right?
Hey y'all, so I'm back home. It's currently 8 p.m. I got home probably like an hour ago. First of all, I was late to the trip, so my bestie had called me an Uber, and I thought we was going to go to the Go-Go Museum first, but we ended up going to Planet Word, you guys. And I'm gonna leave the locations in the description box, but I'll also like put them within inside of the clip, any whatever. But y'all, like, I really like going to stuff like that, museums and whatnot, like art exhibits. I already told y'all I like doing that stuff, and I said that's something that I wanted to do more of, and I'm grateful that I get a chance to do those things. So anyways, but after we went to Planet Word, we went to the DC Go-Go Museum / Cafe, and I was recording as much as I could in there, but the man was talking to us, telling some things about our culture and history and where Go-Go started from, originated from, who was the creator. And if you guys ever travel to DC, I highly recommend those places. I will leave the locations inside of the description box, but also within the clips, I'll leave them there. I'm still getting over my allergies. My allergies got so bad to the point it turned into a freaking sinus infection. So I'm still fighting it off. Why y'all ain't tell me? Okay. Hey y'all, so it's a few days after visiting some landmarks around DC, and I hope y'all enjoyed, but I didn't do a proper closeout because I think I mentioned it in a video, but I was fighting off a sinus infection. Sinus infection, excuse me. Lately I've been doing that. I've been saying things like out of place, I don't know, but I was fighting off a sinus infection, you guys. Like throughout the past week or two, I was fighting off a sinus infection, and like I was having complications during like Mother Nature time. I haven't been diagnosed with like endometriosis or pox or anything, but the symptoms that I have been experiencing lately is leading a lot towards those. But I'll update you guys on that situation in another video. But yeah, as far as the trip, you guys, I had so much fun. I was meeting new people. Some of the people that I was with was actually with me when I went on that trip to Philly. Others of them I was just meeting that day, but it was so much fun, y'all. It was good vibes. We started off with the Planet Word Museum, you guys. We went to the Planet Word Museum, you guys, and it was so freaking dope. It's like 3 different levels that you could go to. They have like a gift shop that you could go to, and like on the 2nd floor is where we were. Or was it the 3rd floor? I think it was it was the 3rd floor that we was on, where we seen like the huge planet, and they had like different sectors of different areas that you can like listen and learn about, learn languages and stuff like that. That was hella dope. And then in the next room was like this big word wall, and it had cute little LED microphone setup, so you could say stuff in there and it'll pop up on there. It was so freaking cute, y'all. It was hella dope. And if you ever visit DC, definitely visit Planet Word, especially like if you're into museums and stuff, or you just want to do something cool and it's cute, definitely go there. So the next location that we went to was the Go-Go Museum, you guys. And do I know the location by heart? No, I do not, but I will put it inside the video. And I highly recommend going there, you guys, especially if you are wanting to learn more about DC, the culture, the music, stuff like that, or like just landmarks. Definitely go there. The owner, he was speaking to us, you guys, and he had a lot of involvement throughout the history and growth of different go-go bands, musicians. Other than that, he was actually involved in a lot of political things that was going on before I was born and a little bit after I was born. Because one of the men that was there, he was asking us when was go-go music created? I thought it was like in the 80s. Why is my wig lifting up like that? And I thought it was the 80s because I'm a 90s baby, so I know. But it was so much fun, you guys. And then after this, you guys, I ain't gonna lie, my phone was like kind of low on battery, so I didn't record when we were at Ben's Chili Bowls. But Ben's Chili Bowls, we have a few different ones in DC, you guys. But if you ever are in literally DC, not Maryland, not Virginia, but if you're in DC, like the capital, go to the Ben's Chili Bowls on U Street. Always go to the one on U Street, okay? Please. Do not go to the one that's down by A Street and all that stuff. Don't go to that one. Go to the one on U Street, okay? U Street, that's where Dennis was just at. That's where everything be popping at. I used to go to school up there. Am I going to mention the school I went to? You guys, there's so many more places in DC to go to, you guys. I would recommend them. Also, I do plan on going to more museums and trying food spots that I haven't tried before, because as far as Ben's Chili Bowls, that was like my second time ever going there. There we go. But it's so many more activities, museums, places to go in DC, y'all. It's a lot to do here and in Maryland and in Virginia. But when it comes to Maryland and Virginia, like when it comes to the DMV, the main two places that I travel and go to most often is DC and Maryland. I don't go out Virginia that much, but it is some hella dope stuff to do out there. I've been out Virginia a few times. But let's get into, first of all, we gotta get into what I had got when I went to Ben's Chili Bowls, okay? So, I had got a veggie burger. Y'all, them burgers was mad big. I really wanted to record that, y'all, but like I said, I was trying to save my battery on my phone. But that burger was hella big, okay? I had got a veggie burger. I had got French fries. I had got the vegetarian loaded nachos. I had got banana pudding, and I had got a lemonade. Y'all, when I say that stuff is like a big quantity, I didn't know, because the last time I was at Ben's Chili Bowls, I was probably like in high school. So I forgot how big they stuff was, but it was a lot, y'all. Eventually, I ate on it throughout the day and whatnot, but I really went to town when I got home, okay? But everything was hella good, and the only thing that I didn't really eat too much of until days later was the banana pudding. I kind of like forgot about it. Also, since it's like creamy, since I had the sinus infection and stuff, I was staying away from like anything creamy or milky, anything like that, because I didn't want it to create any phlegm in my chest. So I waited until I wasn't really sick like that anymore to eat it. It was hella good. But I will say that their lemonade is hella sweet, okay, for me, because I'm not like super big on sweets. Like, I'll eat them, but I'm not too much of like a super sweet kind of person. I don't like sweets like that. Like, I don't like them like that. I like salt and vinegar, pickles, like, I like stuff like that. Hot Cheetos, hot sausage, I don't do those no more. I really do not do those no more, but I like pickled eggs, sunflower seeds. Yeah, I like that type of stuff. Now, after the Ben's Chili Bowls restaurant trip, everybody pretty much parted ways and went home. And that's when I had did the somewhat of an outro. But that outfit that I wore, I forgot to ask somebody to take my pictures, y'all, because I was just having a blast. I really was, because literally, oh, do y'all hear that? It's time to go to school. An amazing time. Everybody was so fun and dope. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, all the good stuff. And as far as my allergies, it's calmed down a lot, okay? It calmed down a lot. Do I still have like somewhat of a stuffy nose? A little tiny bit, but it's not as bad as it was at first. But I love you guys. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. It feels really good to start doing vlogs on my channel again, y'all, because for a minute I had stopped doing it. But it feels good to start doing them again and bringing new experiences with y'all while I'm doing them, so y'all can be with me experiencing it too. But I will see y'all later.